Let me tell you something real quick, man. Putin, he could bring his whole entire army into Ukraine, and he still he still won't win. Let me tell you why. Because when you have unity, man, let me say this, man. When you got unity amongst your country, it's gonna be nearly impossible to break that unity, man. You got everybody in the country resisting you. Half of the country left, half of the country stayed to fight. So, dude, right now you're on the attack mode, okay? Putin, he's on the attack mode. They're on the defense. It's much harder to win when you're attacking than when you are defending, okay? When you're defending, it's a lot easier to win, especially when you're playing on your or when you're playing on your home turf. Anybody that's playing on a home turf, okay, got the advantage. You know, and it looks like Putin, man. What you been doing, bro? You been pocketing the money. You haven't been putting money into your fucking military. What the fuck is going on? Like, bro, you got some of the most oldest tanks out there on the market. You still haven't upgraded your tanks. Your 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 fighter jets are trash. Okay, your fighter jets are fucking trash. What you been doing with your fucking money, man? The U.S. man, we put money, billions and billions of dollars into our army. Okay, you know, we put billions and billions and billions of dollars. And to me, man, it looks like that Putin hasn't been putting money into his military, man. Basically, he is fighting an uphill battle. The only thing he got in his arsenal is the nukes. That's the only thing that Putin has, man. That scares everybody. Other than that, man, your tanks are trash. Your 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 fighter jets are trash. Your men are trash. It just looks like you guys don't know what the fuck you doing on that battlefield. You got a bunch of inexperienced motherfuckers who ain't never been in a war before. You got motherfuckers out there crying, talking about they want to go home to their mothers and stuff. Bruh, and not only that, bruh, you got tanks out there running out of gas. And they gotta abandon, the men gotta abandon the tank and then go to the public to try to get some clothes and shit. Because they trying to get out of their uniform so they won't get spotted by, you know, the Ukraine army and shit. Bruh, it just looks like you haven't been. It just looks like you haven't been in that gym. You see what I'm saying? It just looks like you ain't been training. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you are getting your ass whooped on that battlefield, bro, by the underdogs, which is Ukraine. Okay, they whooping your ass out there on that battlefield, and I told you that when a motherfucker got a whole lot to lose, he becomes the most dangerous motherfucker around. I'm telling you. I am telling you, bruh. You could bring as many men as you possibly can, but you're going to end up getting your ass handed to you. You already got generals that already are deceased. You already got generals that are deceased. Got about 10 generals that got blown the fuck up out there. What the fuck are you doing? You need to call your troops back, man, because you're going to end up, more of them going to keep on getting killed. Right now, you know, they head into the Capitol. That shit is like Fort Knox. I don't see Putin winning this ground war. And he failed to, dominate the skies, right? He failed to fucking dominate the airspace of Ukraine. They can't get control over the skies. You just trash. Your military is trash, 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 trash. And I know a lot of Russian trolls gonna come around and say, "Man, what you talking about? You don't know nothing, man." Well, why the fuck, why the fuck are you struggling against Ukraine? How come you cannot dominate these motherfuckers? Huh? Why are you struggling on the fucking battlefield? Huh? You notice all the fucking Russian trolls just disappeared into thin air after they saw that Russia was getting their ass handed to them on a silver platter. Did you notice that? You notice the fucking Russian trolls just disappeared. Where they at? Come back. Oh my god. You know. So I'm like, you don't know what you're talking about, man. You don't know you don't know politics. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing, man. I tell you what's up, bro. You getting your ass whipped out there, bro. I know what I thought that Russia was gonna go in up in there and have that shit locked down in 24 hours or 38 hours. You know, I that's what I fucking thought, bro. That's what I thought. You see what I'm saying? Nah, man, nah. You can't, dude. You are failing in the air and you're failing on ground. The Ukrainians, they taking losses too. Don't get me wrong. There's some people, some soldiers dying from Ukraine, but they killing more of you guys. You know, they killing more of you guys. You know, Putin gonna have to stop after a while because the generals they're gonna talk to him. They're gonna be like, hey, we're not making any progress, and they not. They're not making any progress whatsoever, bro. Now they got a few convoys that are on their way to Kiev or whatever, right? That's not gonna make any difference, man. There's booby traps all over the place, man. There's booby traps all over the place. Remember I was telling you about that movie Home Alone, how that little kid had traps all over that fucking house for them burglars, right? That's what's going down right now in Ukraine. They have blown up bridges. They put mines all over the place. Bruh, you gonna get fucked up big time. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard to win. Hard to win on their soil. It's not gonna be easy to win on their soil. I'm telling you, it's not. You could keep on wishing, you could keep on hoping that you're gonna win, but I don't think that's gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? He has underestimated the Ukrainians, and that was a huge mistake. Miscalculations. You know, you never underestimate the enemy. You thought you were gonna have that shit on lock within 24 or 48 hours, and it didn't happen. You're being humiliated, man. Let's just face it. The Russians, they being humiliated right now. For Putin, for him to have and cannot dominate these people, bro. We've been on this shit for weeks, 2 weeks already, and you still haven't made any progress. 10 of your generals have gotten killed. You can't lock down their airspace. You can't win on the ground. You're getting your ass whooped on the ground. Dude, you're gonna get fucked up. Your army is no match for the smaller army, Ukraine. You see what I'm saying? I don't see the Russians winning the war. I see them getting frustrated, and I see them packing up and going home after about, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 months. This war is going to last a while because, you know, Putin, he's stubborn, man. He ain't listening to nobody. And I can see this going for at least 6 or 7 months, this war, okay? Because they're going to keep on trying to lock down that country. And locking down a country is not it's not as easy as you think. We talking about you got to get everybody to obey your commands. That's not going to happen, bro. That's not going to happen. And now you bombing, you know, fraternity wards, you bombing schools, and you bombing children, hospitals and stuff, man. You are fucking sick. Because you cannot beat the Ukrainian army, so you take your frustration out on the citizens. Anyway, you got to understand that this is a war, and in war, you're supposed to be making progress. And imagine if you went against the U.S. Oh man, you would lose so horribly. See, the U.S. we got the anti weapons that will fuck up Ukrainian. I mean, that will fuck up Russia's weapons and shit, bro. We got the Javelin. We got the stealth B-2 bomber that'll take out 2 or 3 cities at one time. You see what I'm saying? He only going after the weak. You know, that's what he does best. That's what Putin doing right now. He going after the weak. He going after motherfuckers. Only motherfuckers that cannot defend themselves. Because he wouldn't dare, try to invade NATO. He wouldn't dare try to fucking invade the U.S. He'll get his ass handed to him. And when you got U.S. and NATO together, oh, you in big fucking trouble. You are in big trouble. Right now, the U.S. is in NATO right now, strengthening their fucking alliance, doing drills and shit, military exercises, and all that other shit going on right now. You in big trouble, bruh. You done woke up a sleeping giant. You see what I'm saying? So no, I don't see Putin winning this war. I see him getting frustrated and packing up and going home, bro. Like, even if you defeat the army, you still got to defeat the citizens, man. They're gonna fuck you up with that guerrilla warfare, man. That guerrilla warfare ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it looks like that Putin hasn't been putting money into his military, bro. It seems like this motherfucker been pocketing the cash instead of like putting that money into the military. He been pocketing that shit. Drink that shit up. Hookers and weed and shit. You know what I'm saying? Put that money into the military, Putin. You're looking bad out there right now. Right now, you're being humiliated right now. It just looks like your fucking military is trash, man. And it seems like a lot of the guys that you got in your army, it just looks like they don't know what they're doing. They're inexperienced. They lack training. They don't know how to deal with stressful situations. I told you, remember I was telling you about Mayweather the boxer, right? Okay. Guy been there, championships and fighting for belts for years. And when he goes into the ring, he's calm. You know, he's calm as a a bulldog. Bulldogs are always calm. You know what I mean? They got really chill attitudes. You know, he's really calm in that ring. You see what I'm saying? Even when he gets stung, he's still calm because he has that experience. He's been through it. It just seems like the Russian army, they don't got the experience, the war experience. I mean, they don't have war experience. They don't have that battlefield experience. You see what I'm saying? So they're gonna know what to do when it's time to shoot. They're gonna get nervous. A lot of them guys gonna get nervous. You see what I'm saying? Or some of them guys might suffer from, you know, a deer in the headlight syndrome. You see what I'm saying? When it's time to get down, when it's time to party, when it's time to get their fight on, they gonna get nervous. Especially a lot of them guys that be flying their fighter jets. These guys are nervous as hell. They don't know when to be calm, how to be calm. They end up getting shot down. That's why they're not using uh, so many air vehicles because they end up getting shot down. They done shot so many, helicopters and fighter jets down. You see what I'm saying? You know. Anyway, man, I'm gonna take a nap before I go back out there and work. Just wanted to drop that quick video, man. I really think that Putin needs to start putting more money into his military. Because right now they are sucking. Everybody's laughing at them, including the U.S. Like, man, we thought your army was more powerful than what you were saying, but nope, your army sucks. It sucks ass. You guys have a good day. Peace out, take care, and bless.